Oh, y'all tuned in quick. Y'all tuned in real quick, bitch. Like, tag, and share this video. So, tonight's topic is Tina and why do the gays do it, and how does it make you feel? What are the side effects? What are the downfalls? All that good stuff. And I have a special guest who is going to answer all the questions that I'm finna ask. And I'm about to call him now. So here it goes. Hold on. Approve. Now I'm adding him right. Hello.
What's good?
Okay, so let them know where you from.
From Cincinnati, Ohio. Ohio born and raised. I'm 25 right now. I know a lot about the Tina because it's a major dominant drug in our city. It's taken over Ohio recently, and
Have you taken it?
a lot of my friends. I have, yes. I'm actually now 3 months clean from it.
So you got addicted to it.
Yes, very badly.
Okay, so how did it make you feel?
Like Superman,
Like,
Supergirl,
so when you were,
or should I say Superho?
okay, so you said you did it when you were top and bottom. Okay,
hmm
so how did it make you feel?
I mean, for
How did it make you feel when you were a top?
everlasting, the Energizer Bunny, like I can go for hours. Like my longest session is like probably like 9 hours.
9 hours.
Without 9 hours, my longest bottomest session was like 16 hours.
Okay, did you get smutted out?
No, I would not go that far.
Okay.
But I have seen my friends have like Tina will make you do stuff that you never thought you ever do. One of my friends was like against water sports, and every nigga in the city came and pissed on him.
Okay, so what's the craziest thing you
Like
ever did?
it's the worst thing I ever done was bondage.
What is that?
It's like the tied up, the leather, the
By
toys,
a
the
white man?
swings, the furniture. Yes, it was an old white guy, and I don't play in the snow, so it was like it was weird for me. But it was when I was on Tina, the very first time. Actually, I was living in Georgia, Augusta,
Oh
Georgia.
God, you was doing all of that in Georgia
No, my very first time was in Georgia.
that you did Tina.
Yes, and 2 days afterwards, I actually passed out in the middle of the street
Oh,
because I was so dehydrated. I was
can you
so.
please let them know what Tina is?
Tina is crystal meth and methamphetamines. Um, it is a drug that releases your dopamines 10 times more than your body normally is used to. It's a super dehydrator. You can go into shock if you don't drink enough water. It decreases your appetite. You can. It decreases your ability even to take water. Most people I have known don't want to eat on it, don't want to drink on it. To answer your question, Jasmine, yes, you can smoke it. You can put it in a peel. You can put it up your butt. You can
Did
shoot
you put
it.
it in your butt?
You can fucking uh, on a couple times, yes.
Oh,
But it's what they call a booty bump.
yes, get out there.
But also, Tina is also a sex date. It's like a sex drug or a rape drug. Like people can put in your drinks and make you horny and pass out. It's happened.
Oh no, come on. No. Wait, your camera froze.
Oh wait, yeah, camera roll. Oh, that's probably my. Cause I'm on two devices at once. Um, it can. It's just. It's a date break drug, basically.
Okay.
Turn this
So
off.
were you scared to put it up your?
Um, it's like it's a needleless syringe.
A what?
They needleless, like they take the needle off the syringe, put the tina in the syringe, mix it with water, get it nice and like liquidy. It's just like a liquid form of tina. At first, I was, but it was the feeling of it was overbearing. Like I just felt like I was ready to hop on every big black dick I see in the world.
Really? So did you have a threesome
But
before
and also
on Tina?
on it, yes.
And
The most I ever did on TV was probably five guys.
at one time?
Yes.
But what made you want to go down that road?
I was actually tricked. I was invited to this hotel sex party in Augusta, Georgia. I come in, the guy said, "Well, we're gonna give you some shotguns." I'm like, "Okay, I'm just a pothead then, so I didn't mind." But they said we're gonna have to blindfold you. So I like did the blindfold. Next thing you know, after three shotguns, I was sweating like intensely bad. So I said, "What's going on?" He said, "Well, we didn't give you shotguns of marijuana. We gave you shotguns of crystal meth." So I started freaking out. Then the white guy said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I told him I never done drugs before. I was not a druggie. I was just working my ass off in the Super 8 down the street. Like he said, "Well, I will kick everybody out the room, make sure you're okay." So the white guy actually took care of me to make sure I didn't pass out or I didn't go into this like angry ass state. And besides, he said sexually he took care of me as well, which is the honestly the first time I had fun with a white guy.
So did you know you was having sex with the white guy? Because that's called rape, sis.
Yes, I mean after the fact that I took the blindfold off, and he explained to me what was going on, what it does to you, and he said, "Well, are you comfortable with everybody else being here?" I said, "No." So he kicked everybody else out his room and just kept me and him in there. He kept giving me Gatorade, kept feeding me, make sure I was all right. Like he took care of me after he didn't know, after he knew it was my first time doing Tina.
Mm. So did
But when I moved back to Cincinnati
and you brought the
in
Tina to
May,
the party.
it was so dominant. Well, he didn't know. He thought I was just some another like. He thought I was from Atlanta or from Georgia because I guess it's more dominant down there.
No, saying
I never heard of it
I'm
till
saying after that experience you brought the Tina party to Cincinnati.
no. The Tina was already here when I moved
Oh,
here.
okay, okay. So the party had already started.
Bad. Like most of my friends now are strung out and living in a world called psychosis.
Really?
I lost some of my greatest friends because of it.
Okay. So did you ever have like an overdose?
Now, um, actually, second time here, I got drugged. Somebody slammed me, like injected me with it when I was asleep, and threw my body into an overshock, and I almost died twice.
Why would somebody just stick you for no reason? Like, where were you?
Well, since Cincinnati's gay scene is like living in Atlanta. Like some excuse my language, some facts are mischievous and some are jealous, which a lot of people here in Cincinnati are jealous, but don't like me because I'm true. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna hide shit. If I know something about you, I'm gonna let it be known. So it's like because of my honesty, people didn't like it. So somebody tried to get back at me. And when I moved back here, I was going through a thing of homelessness. So I don't have family. I don't have many friends as I can call my real friends. But these people I was staying with was just trying to get me for what I had, which was a sugar daddy at the time who could send me money. but they would drug me to transfer money out of my checkings into their cards, and now I have no money. But now I mean now I'm well and everything else, but it also depends on what the Tina's mixed with too, because there's all different types
There's
of
different
grades.
types of Tina.
It depends on what you. Yes, there's pure, which is like a diamond. You can see right through it. There are lower grades, which are like chopped with fentanyl, which actually can kill you. Um, I'll get to everybody's questions in a minute, but there's types mixed with fentanyl. There's people that mix it with diesel fuel. There are people that mixed it with gasoline, uh, s- syrup, lean, like this thing speaker knockers died off of. People can mix it with anything and everything. Lemon head candy is crazy, what people will mix it with,
So how do
and
you
people
know
have
if
fleeced people
somebody's being
with as
honest
well.
with you about what Tina they're selling?
No, Larissa, I'm not high now. I wish I was. I'm just getting off work, and I told you I was talking to my boyfriend. But I haven't. I know because I had a mentor here. He's been in the game for like over 28 years, and he was showing me online and what everybody was doing with it. Like
What are the signs of addiction?
you can, um, one if somebody has bags in their eyes. Mostly, Tina will give you the urgency to stay awake, even though your body's like tired as hell and saying that you need to sleep. But I have noticed people go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days no sleep.
Hmm.
If another sign is the rapid movements, like if they're let's say somebody's constantly cleaning their house 24/7,
Mm.
or mood swings, anger, the breaking down, crying over little things, or let's see, being I want to say a hoe, but there's different ways to tell somebody's sexually active too much.
Mm.
Especially depending on how they're using it too. Slammers, you can tell by their veins if their veins are disappearing. I
Mm.
have never slammed voluntarily like myself because I like my veins because I have pretty veins. Um, but I wish I never got started on it because it did turn my life into a spiral.
Well, at least you're
But I know people who are protected, who are professors with does Tina and live every normal, like I said, every normal day life.
mm,
Now, some of my friends I do not have now, I try to get them off of it because I don't want to see my black colored people going through this. I work as an advocate at Lighthouse Youth Service up here in Cincinnati. I try to take people off of it or get them into rehab or the Tabor House. Like it's diesel fuel, like the stuff you would pump semi trucks with. Like mix that shit in there with that. Oh, but like I told you, I also used to deal it on the side, so I know how people will act on it with me not doing it.
oh, okay.
But that stopped as well because that
Wait, wait. So diesel is not weed, it's Tina?
no diesel fuel. Like you can take the crystal rocks and put it in diesel fuel, let it soak and marinate in there.
You did
Like
that
it's a
before?
different high. But it's no, it was here probably like 7 months ago. A big batch of it flew in the city. Like a lot of people
Okay,
won't
so
get their tea from the city they live in.
okay. Um,
As far as
so is
appearance
there
wise, I can answer that question. It says any there, yes, they would lose weight, like their face would sink in. Um, Most people with ass would lose ass. People's dick would shrink. It's like taking steroids. Um, they will start picking at themselves to be scabs on their face or scars on
wait,
their face because the side
wait.
effect of it is you think
DJ,
shit's
DJ.
it, huh?
Hello.
I said,
Stop
hold
talking.
on,
Stop
everybody's
talking.
I'm here.
No, 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 no. Stop talking. Stop. Your camera is like freezing. So give it a sec. Okay, go ahead.
But it's just like there's all different types of physical changes that can happen. Like I have met someone's cuticles, which is always like back here now.
Ew.
They pick so much. Like one guy I met has no fingernails, or has holes on his face,
But weed, what
or literally keeps himself bald.
does it make you itch?
Yes, it makes like your feelings are 10 times more. Like you could say, like I can feel my hairs move. That's how sensitive they are. But people who would think bugs are crawling on them, or it's a hallucinant as well if you don't go to sleep, like you would think it's just crawling on you. To answer somebody's question, but some people use it to actually um, go to work with.
Hold on, hold on.
Some people can use it. It's probably my reception. This shitty ass apartment.
You have any Wi-Fi?
Yes, I'm on it right now. Actually, my TV's on it too. Hold up. I like my laptop's on it.
Because your camera's like completely frozen.
Uh, it's probably better on my mobile network.
Uh, all right. So hang up and just call right back.
Alrighty.
Interesting shit. So he's gonna come back on to finish answering your questions that you guys may have about Tina. Don't let that shit fuck up your lives, y'all. How do you know this individual? Well, you see, when I do my lives, it kind of inspires people, and sometimes it gets somebody's attention, so they reach out to you, and then, you talk. You see, y'all be thinking I'm just like this fucking sexual deviant, but, you know, I have that side where, I listen. But he's gonna come back on or whatever. He's just getting his reception. Okay, there he goes. Hold on. Share this live. Share this live. We are talking about Tina. I'm sorry.
How do you know this individual? Uh,
Okay. So where were we? So do you crave it now?
no. Like I don't have any friends that does it or who does it around me because I don't want it around me. It has brought the worst side of me out, and it's probably had the worst effect ever.
Okay. So when you were on it, did you like to be a top more with it or a bottom?
I probably bottom more with it,
Mm,
but it came it came a time like after so long,
damn.
it was just me playing by myself in my
I
flashlight.
feel
That was
I
it.
have to hide because like I definitely made a status saying that tops do the Tina, but they assured me that the bottoms,
They do,
and then you just like,
but one, they have T dick, which they can't get their dick hard, and two, they only do it because the bottom is doing it, or two, they're trying to outlast the bottom, which cannot happen when you're on Tina.
oh, so you're a power bottom is what you're saying.
No, I'm versatile. I like butt just like I like to give my butt
No, no,
away.
no. I'm
I
saying
mean,
when you're on the Tina, you're a power bottom, right?
I can be, yes.
Ooh.
It's you. Uh, what would make you want to do, Tina? Um, it's the
Oh God.
miseducation people give of it. Because I was just told it's like a blunt. It's to get you high. Until I actually did research on Google, who was your best friend, would teach you a lot more about it.
Ooh.
Actually, when I first
So
came
you have
into
a
the group, yes, I have a
okay.
boyfriend.
So
I'm back.
let me tell you about this experience. So I had got on a Greyhound one time, and they were driving off, and they just literally like stopped, and I was like on the like video with my friends, and then they were just like out of nowhere like, who's doing meth on the bus? So we just all looking at each other like, bitch, what? Like, first of all, I'm sitting
Was it a short black Greyhound driver?
huh?
Was he short?
I don't remember.
My boyfriend drives for Greyhound.
Yeah, but she was just like, who's doing meth on the bus? So I'm just sitting there. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the video, my friends looking at me in the video, we all looking confused. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, somebody has meth sitting somewhere next to me, so therefore nobody's saying nothing. So they bring the shit all the way back to the Greyhound station. Like, it was just a whole mess. But have you ever did Tina with a friend? Like what's this?
I normally only get high. See, it depends. It depends on how you're comfortable because most times I won't do any drug or any type of thing without somebody I trust near me because I have a habit of going too far.
So you push the limit.
Sometimes, like when I smoked weed, I would smoke weed till like I comatose asleep.
Oh,
Bitch. But on Tina, you can't do that with many people because one, it alters the mind. Like we call it here transformers. Let's say me, you talking right now, I hit a meth pipe and bitch, I start flipping out on you. It does that to people. Like I've my best friend for 16 years, I have fell out with over a fucking crack pipe or meth pipe.
what y'all was arguing about? Like who was gonna smoke it, light it? Like what?
No, it's just because it ran out, and some people don't know how to enjoy their high or even coast. That's you chasing that first high, and that's what he was doing. And at the end of the night, we ended up getting into a knife fight.
A knife fight?
Yes, a knife fight. Like he pulled his knife out on me, and I put my knife out on him. Like, bitch, I'm not about to die. I will kill you.
So
Like, I enjoy my life too
y'all was
much.
about to die for meth.
Well, he was because he was going through a methamphetamine psychosis come down.
Oh my God, this is too much. This.
When it's side effects, when the meth starts wearing off, people go
I'm
through
sorry.
or come down, and
You said it.
they are craving. They're craving the
Wait, wait.
I mean, it just depends if people have the mindset to even deal with it.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, because there's so much questions that need to be answered. Like, so who bought the pipe? Where do y'all get?
It was his pipe.
But where do y'all get that? Like,
Any Arabian store, the smoke shops, they're called chicken bones,
say
bubbles,
to them when you get to the.
glass dick. Some people blow them themselves,
What do you mean blow them yourself?
like blow glass.
Like a regular glass in the kitchen?
I mean, you can use a light bulb. You can use
A
foil.
light bulb?
I've seen I've seen people use pop cans.
Wait, wait. You said a light bulb?
Like you take a regular light bulb. That's not the energy sufficient one. It's like the regular one takes salt, clean it all out, crack the tip of it, put the tin in there, and it's just smoking like that.
Wait, but how? So So you light the bottom of the light bulb, and then
Hmm.
the smell comes.
It's the smoke, not the smell. The smoke. It's like the smoke of it. I don't have none of my utensils no more. I will not show you on via fake cam anyway. But it's like I'm trying to find something I can use. Oh, I don't have no utensils. Okay. Basically, say that this cologne bottle from here is light bulb bottle. You're gonna take a lighter or a torch, which I still have my torch. You're gonna take the torch. You're gonna light the bottom
Mm.
until it starts smoking. You take your straw, whatever you suck the smoke out of, and you inhale it like that.
Yeah, but yeah, wouldn't you be afraid if the if the light bulb broke?
See, that depends on how professional you are. I seen people smoke out a light bulb the whole time. I don't have my tools. This is just a lighter. All my tools went breaking 3 months ago. With all my drugs went flushed down the toilet as well.
So have you done any other drugs?
Not since Tina, no. I just
No coke, no dope.
smoke weed and just cigarettes. I mean, I may do a bump here or there, but not like
So
crazy. I still smoke weed. I'm still a pothead
okay, so you still do the bump like here and there.
every once in a while, not that much.
Okay, so what does that feel like?
It's just coke.
Hmm.
It just gives me urges.
Like sexual urges?
No, I mean, when I need to feel a bump to like a upper go to work because I work at McDonald's
Okay.
and I have to work my ass off all the time. So I be out of energy. I do a bump real quick and like, all right, let's go.
Do
I don't have all
things
like,
really be broke?
huh? T has oh girl, it's they have no food. Their house is dirty. They don't know how to bathe themselves. They stink.
Look,
Tina smells really, really bad too when it comes out your body. Like it stinks really, really bad.
no, but the ice cream machine, do it really be broke? Like that's a serious.
No, sometimes we just be lazy.
So y'all, y'all, y'all,
we be lazy, don't want to fix it.
y'all heard the tea on the Prince show, bitch. They do fake like the ice cream machine is broken, bitch. Okay, back to the tea. I mean the.
It is just,
So
well, no, Tina is called ice cream too.
okay, so when the tina's coming out of you, what does the bathroom smell like?
Horrible, death times 10. Mm, it's horrible. Like especially when it comes out your pores, your body's gonna sweat, and Tina makes you hot, so it's gonna come out your pores. And like some people don't know how to bathe, they don't know what soap and water is, so it just sits there and it smells like a grown, funky ass man. And I refuse to be around anybody that stinks. Like I can't. I take at least 4 or 5 showers a day. Like I have to, just on GP. I like to smell good. I like to impress my nigga when I come home from work. I don't want to smell like McDonald's. Mm.
Wait, I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Oh my god. Oh, I got a cramp. Shit.
Where's my music?
Oh shit.
Uh, how old am I? I'm 25. I turned 25 in December.
Oh shit.
Actually, to answer some of y'all questions, what?
Okay.
We have covered so much material for
How
night. Just stop it.
how
I'm 25. I turned 25 December 30th.
how much is Tina?
It depends on the city. In Cincinnati, um, an ounce is probably $1,200.
Wait, what?
An ounce is $1,200 here in Cincinnati.
Have you ever bought an ounce?
Not for that price, hell no. I budget.
But you bought an ounce before.
Yes.
Out of Tina. And how long did that last?
$60 a bag. A bag for it here is like $40, which is like 0.25 grams.
How long does it last you though? Like a whole gram, like that got to last you like some time.
It depends on how you use it
What-
and who you
what-
smoking with.
Okay, so did you ever go to work the next day after doing Tina? Because you said it smells bad. So like, can they smell that aroma in the McDonald's? Like, is the French fries smelling like Tina? Like, I'm just trying to get in. Bitch, I just want to know. Like, 'cause that's a little harmful to the French fries.
Well, it's bad to say my whole first shift in my job was full of crackheads.
Okay.
So, um, it depends on how person is honest taking care of themselves. My boss never suspected I did it. Like she never had no clue until I actually told her like last month I'm a recovering addict. She said, "Really? I never suspected you do Tina." I'm like, "Well, I don't
Wait,
come to work smell like it. I stay with Axe.
wait,
I had like 16 cans of these.
hold on.
I stay with Axe. I stay clean.
Hold,
So you would never think I done drugs."
hold on. You went and told your manager that you did Tina? Why? Like, well, for what?
Because she asked me what can I do to put better my store because one, we're the worst store in Kentucky,
Okay.
and plus I'm a manager.
Okay.
So I told her like get rid of these crackheads that's on first shift if you shorten the drawer $300. She said, "Well, how you know the crackheads?" I was like, "Ma'am, as experienced as a recovering addict, I know what crackheads look like. I know what Tina heads look like." She said, "What you know about Tina? You don't look like a Tina user." I said, "I actually was a Tina user. Very bad. Like I was actually strung out. I lost my personality. I lost my soul. I lost my spiritual side. I lost everything." So she said, "Well, thank you for opening up for me." She said, "Well, we gonna let you run this shift and say you can get it together." So now I have became from a crew member to a shift manager, making 12 to 75 an hour. But most of the drugs do take place in McDonald's. Like, don't trust McDonald's at all. If you get anything, get it well done because most of the people are crackheads at McDonald's or heroin users. Like, cause no shade, no tea. My manager's a heroin user.
So was your boyfriend a Tina user too?
No, my boyfriend's always been a good boy.
Oh, it's been okay. So does he know that you did Tina before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hide anything from him.
Does he know you still do the coke?
Yes,
Does he do coke?
he does weed and drinks only.
Oh,
He can't do coke. It's his job.
but he would if he could.
Just because I do it, but he's just as smart as I am.
Okay. Well, I wish the best for you guys, and I really hope that you don't ever have to go back to that because that's a strong. You're too young for that, and you're too cute for that. That's real tea. But don't ever do it. Come to fries because I'm a foodie, and I would really have to. I would have to have laid hands on you if the French fries were smelling like.
I would never go back. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I would never go back to that life.
Okay.
What is Larissa saying? I can't stand her right now.
Have you ever did it at work?
Um, it depends if I'm pulling a double. Because it gives you energy.
So if you wait, so
But I would never do it around the food or nothing. I would go outside to my car
and do
and go put my car around a different spot.
so
I would never do it at work.
wait, so you would be in the like where do you hide that type of stuff if you're like in the car?
In my secret glove department.
Oh, so like do you have like like a little bag like like a black bag that has like all the tools and stuff like
This used to be my little bag right
oh
here.
you kept that shit quick, girl. Grab that bag,
It's my change purse. It's for laundry now, but
reach for it, child.
oh,
Okay, so after you do it and you light it up, are you looking both ways out the car to see if anybody's looking, or you just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go full throttle and hurry up and hope for the best? Like,
it just
wait,
you have to look both ways because you don't know when the cop's coming.
how long is the break?
30 minutes.
So 30 minutes, you have to go into the toolbox, get everything set up. That's that's about 15 minutes before you even.
I mean, because it's already, most times it's already set up because when I used it, I did it in moderation. I didn't do it just to have sex. Like, I did it just to get a high as I get to work because some days I had to pull doubles and like, or between jobs. I'd be tired as shit and I don't have time to rest. So I would hit it, get energy, get a rush, finish my shift out.
Did you ever stick it up your butt um,
No,
in the car, or it was just that's just like the sexual thing? Like,
it's just the pipe, the
oh,
little glass bowl they have. I would never sit with my butt.
okay,
That's probably the most dangerous way.
okay.
I have no friends that came off of inflamed colons, hemorrhoids, diarrhea.
Wait, so you can get
Uh-uh.
hemorrhoids from the Tina?
I'm okay. Yes, I enjoy my booty hole
No, no, no.
very well.
You can get hemorrhoids from the Tina. Like, this is some serious shit. I'm trying to because
Yeah,
there's probably a few people that's smoking Tina that's watching this live, so I want them to be educated.
Tina's made of Drano, battery acid, car battery fluids. Like that shit is not good for you at all. It decays your teeth, makes your bones brittle, makes your hair fall out.
Child, you giving me the life of like a 40-year-old. You only 25. Whew.
Well, most of my friends are always old. All my friends are older than me.
Do you
I don't hang with young
have
people.
friends?
Do I have black friends?
Yes. Because all the stories you told white
I'm.
men. So I'm just curious.
Oh no, Cincinnati users are black.
Okay.
Like most of Cincinnati users are black and mischievous. My boyfriend's actually Dominican, so
Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
You're six. Oh my God, you're 6'3". So I know you were a whole giraffe in that car smoking. So I know your head touching the whole ceiling while you like. So I know you burnt yourself a few times because
I'm no, because I drive my boyfriend's car. He has a
who was doing
2018
who was
crossover.
doing Tina in your boyfriend car.
I mean, he didn't care unless I cleaned it up at the time.
Tell him that you were doing the Tina in the car.
He knows he has a camera in the car.
Yes.
He'd be watching me.
So he watched you do the Tina.
Yes.
That's some.
I didn't know at times, but he would like I get home from work, hack into the like log into the camera phone and show me, you smoking again, you smoking again. It came to the point where he said, "You put the 10 down, or you're gonna lose me," and I couldn't lose him.
But before you had that argument, what I was saying is, did he have like a sound system in there? So like when you were doing it, he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Or it was just like "Oh, when you got home, like
It was one of the mirror cars, so you can like log into the system from your cell phone,
uh."
and people be watching me from the car.
So he was just literally watching you. Were you upset? Like, did the Tina make you upset when you found out that he was watching you? Like, did you feel betrayed or like angry?
No, because I know my boyfriend always did it for good intentions, because he always cares and love for me. So once we had that little argument, he said either put the Tina down or live with Tina and be without me. I just had to like let it go.
You know what this reminds
'Cause
me of? Can somebody please in the comments? Um, Y'all know that little movie that Megan Good did when she was doing like coke in the bathroom? If anybody knows the name of that movie, because I'm really gonna watch it after this live, like, just please let me know what it's called in the comments. I know y'all seen it. Thank you. You guys can.
Making good.
Um, yes. So that was so deep. Like, oh, one of the questions in the comments was, did you ever do anything sexual for Tina? Like, did you ever have like a broke moment? Like, oh my God, I don't have enough to get the Tina. And then you have somebody like, hey, I'll give you this, if you.
Maybe I want to have sex for drugs. My sex game is too expensive to even get that.
Oh,
If I had to do that, I would hit one of my sugar daddies and has him wire money to my bank account.
Okay. Do you currently still have a sugar daddy?
I have three of them.
You have three of them.
They're just there for legal fees.
Okay. So, um, do you have a personal dealer? Like, did you have a personal dealer? Like, and what did you say? Like, what was the code for it? Like, what did you ask for? Like, is there like a secret name so it's not like I'm ashamed that I'm out here in these streets looking for the meth? Or was it like
I mean, there's all different types of shit. There's like called glass, clear, ice cream, ice,
ice cream?
tea. If you ever see a person writing a letter or something like an ad, it has one capital T. That's a code for Tina.
Okay.
A party with a capital T.
Uh-huh.
That's
You
a capital T. There's the
so crazy
Dominican what?
when I
There's
was
the Dominican popping up on my sugar daddies. Yes, he knows about some of them,
lying.
but I don't have sex with my sugar daddies. I use the mouth game.
Well, he don't know about a few of them because you paused, bitch. And that wasn't the Android connection, bitch. I saw that pause. Oh, you is sneaky.
He knows two of them because he went to my phone. This is him
Mm.
texting right now, actually. He's actually in a group somewhere, but I can't tell all you guys who he is because he's not.
He's in the group watching.
He's in a group. I put him in here for a reason.
Has he been asking any questions?
I won't get the rip rap till I get home.
Oh, okay. Why be a dope fiend when you?
People who no, Larissa. People who do teen are not demons.
Well, damn it.
I
The
know a
group.
professor.
But was this your coming out to let him know that you have an extra sugar daddy? Because you definitely just said he's in the group.
I mean, because he doesn't care as long as I'm not touching him. Plus, half my sugar daddies don't live in the city. They live like
But
in
you're letting
Georgia.
now fully of how many sugar daddies you have. You do know that you just confessed that
You only got three.
because you definitely told.
He'll find out eventually.
He did, girl. He found out now.
Well, I'm not in trouble. Shit, I still hold the keys to the house.
Bitch, watch out, Queen's Court, bitch. Watch out, Wednesday, bitch. I ain't get the scoop.
Y'all gonna fall out tonight? No, we're not, cause he gonna be asleep when he gets home.
So, okay, so how did you meet these sugar daddies and
I'm gonna cook dinner, have that beer ready for him when he gets up in the morning, and take my ass to work.
mm.
We need a PSA on how to get sugar daddies out of state. Oh, that's easy.
I'd be mad as hell if I was your boyfriend right now because you a little too happy smiley right now.
I mean, because they pay his bills too, so he can't be mad.
All three of them paid the bills or just two of them paid the bills?
No, one of mine pay his bills, and mine's mostly pay my rent and my phone bill. I pay everything else.
Okay. And so somebody's asking, so what exactly do you do for these sugar daddies?
Nothing. Spend time on the phone with them. I've never met none of them in person,
And how
and just kind of feed them falsehood and
do you
fairy tales.
meet them on Jacked or Grinder or Adam for Adam? Because you don't just meet sugar daddy.
One of them I met one through like at a bathhouse.
What's a bathhouse?
I met one
What's a bathhouse?
like like the Parliament House in Georgia.
Is
Parliament. It's like it's kind of gay sex club slash um. I can't explain it 'cause I've only been once, so
a whole spot. Okay,
a whole spot basically. Like,
okay. Girl, don't get shy now. Like,
but I was my first time. I mean, I couldn't really explain it 'cause I never only been once, and I was scared and I walked right back out.
because your boyfriend's on the live, or you can't explain it because it was a foggy night.
Actually,
He was
we're actually thinking about going one together as a couple.
no, but we talking about the first one that you went to, not the one as a couple that y'all going to go.
Oh, we wasn't together, so it doesn't matter to him.
Okay, cool. So What happened inside this? So you found him in the bathhouse, and what happened? Like, how did the conversation?
I mean, this like I
How did
wasn't really
out of
being wanting to mess around
how
nobody.
did you meet him at a bathhouse if you said you never met none of them? Ooh, next case.
No, we connected at the bathhouse, but I never met up back up with him. We exchanged numbers. I'm like, who's this weird out of town person that texts me? He says, Jay, you don't remember me? I'm like, oh, the old white man. He said, well, that's a nice way to put it. He said, well, I see that we wasn't very vibing well. You left early, so he said, I would give you whatever you need for you to be comfortable with me. I'm like, okay, well, just send me some money.
So how much they be giving you?
I get a 900 weekly allowance,
Hmm.
but the other ones are just there for my legal fees, just because I gotta go to jail or court or put a bitch in court. They pay for my lawyer. Babe, I said I'll call you in a minute.
So
I always have to stay at McDonald's because I've been there for 4 years and I actually like my job and helping people.
okay.
Can you see receipts? I can't screenshot my bank account to you. And they're really not that hard to find. Like, they're really not. Find some old man that's writing everybody online. Just tell him you want compensated for your time and make sure he got money or a monthly check.
So when,
No. I mean, it depends on what they look like. I mean, if they are ugly and they constantly keep inboxing me, then I'm like, okay, well, if I come over or anything else, I need compensated for my time.
okay, so
Just probably like
but I'm not understanding
a down deposit is required.
who don't if you haven't met them. Like that's I'm so confused.
I'm sorry. If any old man who's older than 50 years old want to meet me, there's gonna be some type of money involved, or your car, your wheel, or something.
Okay, and is your boyfriend tagging along, or is it like a soul?
No, I mean he has grinder, he has jacked and all that, but he
You
doesn't.
still have Jack and
He,
Grinder,
we are actually on there together as a couple.
so y'all be fucking bitches.
I mean, if we have threesomes, yes,
Hmm.
but I know he's not going anywhere. Hopefully, but if he goes anywhere, that's his loss, not mine.
Oh, you heard that?
I secured the bag.
Okay, so do y'all like switch it up? Like, okay, so whose idea was it to do the the threesome thing? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, is there?
Mine's because it's like his dick game ain't bad, but he's short stamina, and I know I can go a while.
Oh, damn, that just hurt me. If I was your friend on this live, I'd be tired. So yeah, obviously you've talked to him about it because he's on here watching or whatever. So
Yeah,
okay, so he's not he doesn't last long. So the first time when you talked about the first time when you talked about it, I'm so sorry, boyfriend, but I have to get the scoop. So the first time that you felt like, because I'm an advocate for the bottoms, bitch, and if a nigga ain't long winded, that shit just we always usually
you will
want.
have to go.
You get what I'm saying, bottom, and then it's just like, so at what point was it like, oh my
Amir,
God, when,
I'm sorry. Amir has me busting up laughing.
so whose idea was it to add the third nigga? And was
It was more of his, honestly. He said, "Well, I don't want to disappoint you. I know." I told him, "So the sex ain't horrible. It's just like you stopping at a half an hour, like He said, "Well, but what about third party?" I like, well, we mutually both have to like them, and the first time meeting, they have to understand it's both of us, or you can go out the door.
Okay. So,
He loves my sternness. Like I'm very stern when I say. Like I'm direct.
okay, so basically, I'm pretty sure that you're the one giving the dick if your boyfriend's not lasting. So I'm guessing your boyfriend is like the bottom in the threesome.
No, he's the top. I'm just the bottom. We don't need to switch roles. He won't let me top him yet.
Oh, so you never topped him.
Not yet. I'm going to one day.
Is he white?
Dominican.
Dominican, yeah, yeah, yeah. You said that already. Okay. Is he Dominican and white?
Actually, Larissa has seen him before.
Huh?
Larissa has seen him on camera before.
Oh.
She's being quiet now. See her down in the comments. Me and Larissa actually talks a lot. Larissa's like my mama
Oh,
ish.
okay. Okay, okay.
Mm.
So, is there like a point where it's just like, okay, bitch, stop asking me for a threesome, or is it just like y'all just,
Oh, he won't ask.
huh?
He won't. He won't go that far. He's like, I won't say he's pussy, but he's won't. He don't want to hurt my feelings. So he would hint around to it. He won't even tell me directly. He would just hint to it. Like, you want somebody else now? I'm like, no. I mean, I'm more of an asshole, so I said I just keep dealing with you. And if my breath, I'm gonna say short stamina, but like, I say those subliminal jokes like you can't keep up with the Energizer Bunny.
This, this is like, oh my God.
I mean, I have a high sex drive as it is. I'm 25. Like he's 30, 35.
Oh, he's 35. Okay, so he's just not hit. It's not hitting. Does he have a cock ring? Do
No.
you have a cock ring?
Yes, there's three of
And you
them.
have one on right now.
No.
Okay. Can we see to clarify?
With the cock rings?
Yeah.
Oh. The ox balls, and this is like the regular one you can put in the party pack. The other one's in his room, so I can't get in his room.
Wait, he has a separate room?
Yeah, he has his own bedroom, like the den area. It's his computer room.
Okay.
I have a, I have a 2.5 bedroom.
Okay. Um, the live wants to know, they said, how big is it?
Him 9,
So he's a 9. Okay, and they said, what are you?
8.5.
Okay, so y'all like a 17 and a half together. Okay. Um, damn, a 9-inch dick and don't give you what you need? That's a lot.
I mean, it's not what he'll get. He hits the spot. She's just
It's just short.
short.
Right.
Like
You be knowing,
I
sis.
can't. If I want to get fucked, it's like I don't want to watch a whole episode. Like go through a whole episode, like a 30-minute episode, basically. I want to see like, at least 3 Pokemon episodes when I'm done. Like,
Right, bitch.
let me lay up ass up face down while I'm watching TV. I'm like,
Do y'all have
do
a
you have a
swing?
swing with the bed?
I don't know.
I sleep on a futon because I can't sleep with him. He's
So y'all
tossing
don't
and turning
sleep
in his sleep.
together.
No, because he tossing and turns in his
Oh,
sleep.
bitch, this is a whole business arrangement.
No, he suffers from PTSD.
So I don't even want to get into that. Um, was he in the army or anything?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
Somebody pass you a cigarette. Here you go, Larissa.
dead ass. I might just.
No, I don't mind sleep on. No, I mind. I honestly don't mind sleep on the futon. As long as he's happy, I'm okay. My back's gonna hurt. And I only have a sugar daddy because I have legal fees that need is getting paid on
So there was
for
a
me being
possibility
reckless
that
on
you
the
would
journey.
that you could have went to jail.
Yes,
S-
I was doing felony shit at the age of 18. I was fucking my life up.
So you were stealing stuff.
Forgery, signing fake checks, credit card
You were
schemes.
scamming.
Yes.
The black net.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oop, who said I need mental help? Anywho,
Is
but
futon located in the half of bedroom? So have you ever been
yes,
to jail?
yes,
How long were you
several
in there?
times. I've been to jail
What's the
5 times as an adult, and I've been in that juvie my whole life.
God damn. Okay, so did you ever have sex in jail?
No,
Okay. Did they beat you up in the jail?
I've been beat up twice in jail.
Okay. Did you take anybody's butt in jail?
One white boy.
Okay, so you took somebody's butt. Okay.
Hope, hope you feel better.
So you have two phones.
Yes,
Okay.
one's just my Wi-Fi music phone because this phone is like water damaged.
Mm.
But the main
Is,
phone I'm talking to
is
you
your
on
man
now,
aggressive?
he can be when he's drunk.
Do you like aggressive?
Yes.
You do like aggressive. So you like throwing it back
That's
to the real nigga. Come
yes.
on.
Cortez. Who is Cortez?
Okay. Oh, this is so interesting. Like I have so many questions. Like, do you guys have any other questions? Because like I'm about to just like I'm so high right now, off weed, for the record. Um, but I just have so much questions. Like, just so much fucking questions. Like, so do you break back to the Tina? Do you break the Tina? Like, do you like how we would break up weed? Like, have you ever put Tina
Um,
out of your blunt and smoked it?
they don't sound right.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get this. Zariah, I don't live in a slum apartment. I live in a 2.5 bedroom, which I pay for my garage. I have secure entrance. There's 7 cameras sitting outside my apartment right now. I can actually watch anybody I want to. I don't live in a slum apartment. I live in Cheviot. It's zone 2, where most of these people cannot sleep at, afford to get to. I don't sleep in no raggedy ass futon. I haven't had the joyous life that you have. I've actually been homeless. I have done shit I did not want to do before. So where I am now, I am successful. I'm a advocate of a black male who's trying to better his life. Don't ever come for me in a live again, or I will come for you. You don't know me. Sit down. Have several seats. And continuing. Sorry,
Well,
I
just
don't
give me
do
one
that.
second. You
That's
can
just
continue.
disrespectful.
You can continue.
Like she don't know me. Like that's just disrespectful as hell. I don't have to lie.
Oh snap! My bad.
Like you don't know anything about what I go through. Only Larissa knows I have vented to her. I've cried to Larissa because I needed help, and Larissa has actually helped me at times. So you might as well just back out this live because I know I'm gonna just keep ignoring you because you're irrelevant.
Bitch, I don't have no fucking snacks, so these crispy whatever fucking shit is about to have to fucking do, bitch, because this is fucking.
Larissa, get your girl together before I come for her. And I'm not playing. I will hop in her inbox personally. I don't
Boy,
have time for this. Like I came here to educate and help people out on Tina because it's a horrible ass drug. It will change your life. Like it still has changed minds, and I don't use it because I'm annoying her. Anywho, but Tina, you can break. I mean, it comes as a big shard. It's a big crystal.
Hmm.
People break it down to put it in the pipe, put it in needles, however else they do it.
So have you ever shot yourself up with it?
No, you're a narcissist. Can't. Well, she looks. I'm not the hostess because I'll just kick her out of this group right now. Prince, you better get the girl. So her respect is given, not earned. I'll set that backwards. Respect is earned, not given. And she doesn't know me. I don't know half these hoes in this group anyway. This is why most people don't want to go live in the first place because people are always trying to come for them.
And I respect you for coming on because it takes much bravery coming onto this show.
And admitting my addiction problems.
Yes, but you overcame it. Hopefully.
But I will never go back.
Okay.
But it's Know You and Nor Others, this show. But it's all done different type of ways. But then it normally comes in big ass shards. Most people break it down.
Bitch, today. This shit became a show today. Fuck you, bitch.
Ooh. Let me get on this phone real quick. I'm about to do somebody for Phil, and this is my thing that happened to Wheelchair Tony.
Oh shit! You was there for Wheelchair Tony?
I've been in the group since November of last year. I just been hiding.
Oh shit! That's how you know I don't be noticing shit, bitch. Oh my god. Okay, back to the breaking up and Okay, so
do I want my sugar daddies? No, but at least I'm a man enough to work enough to pay them back. Like I still owe one $1,500. That's why I work in McDonald's because I don't. I mean, McDonald's ain't a badass job.
wait.
Get your coins where you
Why are you
go.
paying them back if they giving you allowance?
Because I'm still nice enough to pay them back. Because some of them are like, hey, I can't do it this week. And plus, if I want somebody to pay me back too, like, hey, because sometimes I do step out of my allowance.
So if you step out of your allowance, what happens? Like, what do you mean step out of your allowance? Like, where are you stepping to? Like,
I get 900 a week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get 900 a week. So
Mm-hmm.
let's say if my rent is like my rent now is $695 for a 2.5 bedroom, and plus the Duke bill, which is the gas and electric, plus my phone, my boyfriend's phone, and his car note payment and everything else, like that's over $900. So he got to go through his checking or something, checking out, taking extra loans or whatever to help me out. She doesn't mind, but at the end of my pay week, I give it back to him because I understand my contract says it's 900 a week.
So you signed a contract.
I may borrow.
Wait, you signed a contract with your sugar daddies?
Yes.
Like, how does the signature, like, how does that come about? Like, do they send it to you via email? Like, how does that?
Some of them are smart enough to do PDFs. Some are just write them on their phone, or some of them just like direct deposit to my account, or every time their check hit, 900 comes out automatically. Like if I can, I would screenshot on my bank app, but my bank app does not let me screenshot at all.
Okay, so you signed the contract, and what does the contract state? Like, what does that like? Does it say anything about going over and having to pay them back? Like, explain the contract.
Like one week, I drafted $1,200 from him, which is $300 extra I have to pay.
How?
Back. Because like if I don't even allow 900 a week, like his bank will only let him pull out so much a week.
Mm-hmm.
So if he has to go to the other account, which he have for his wife and kids or whatever, I have to pay back because that's taken from his family. And I'm the type of not impotent, have empathy that way because if I have somebody, shit, I may get old and have to pay somebody to take care of me or give me attention. But if I'm going through these other necessities to take out for my family, I don't want that money back. Just say like you have a wife and kids, and this man you paying for is taking from your wife and kids. I will want my money back eventually because what if my wife and kids can't get to work that day? They have gas, they need to get to work, or they need food, school uniforms, school uniforms, or like school supplies. I mean, that's how he broke it down to me, and I understood what he's saying. So you giving them your time for a loan. No, the 900 is mine automatically, but I may have something I want to do, like go out of town,
So
which is gonna cost me more.
overdrafted, like he sent you a debit card or something?
No, he sends it to my bank account. I have a Fifth Third bank account.
So how can you overdraft it though? That's what I'm saying.
It's overdraft. I mean, that's what he told me. I don't know. I have overdraft my card plenty of times
No, but I'm saying,
with bank
how can
account
you
things.
overdraft his money if he's sending it to you? That's what I'm trying, like I don't get that part. That doesn't make sense.
See, I don't know that part then because I know I have requested money and it has. He sent me receipts that he's now negative $300 or $400 because of the wiring fees and everything. Because let me see, hold up, let me log into my bank account. Maybe I don't have to lie. My charges are down.
Oh my God, it's like I hear more in my
53.com.
mind, like make it make sense.
53.com. I can show you. Hold on, because I go actually to all the direct deposits I get from him. Like, log in.
Can I
Social.
smoke a cigarette? This live definitely deserves that I'm able to smoke a cigarette because this shit just blew my whole mind. Like,
2, 3, 4, 5,
no,
8, 2.
I can't. No.
Yeah. Oh, where's my other charger? Oh, I'm on it.
Mm. And just like that, he's. Hold on. Share this live. Hold on. It's adding him back. Bitch, I need answers. Because, it's adding him back. He just called.
Okay.
Okay,
Checking
so
out. My phone did not cut off. Who is this Zariah person anyway? Like,
we can't hear nothing you
ugh.
saying, sis. We can't hear you.
Hear me now? Let's see. Card number. Hear me now?
We can't hear you, sis. We can't hear you. Hang up and call again. Oh, so it's just me who couldn't hear him? Shit, that's fucked up. Okay, I can hear him now,
Hear
I
me now?
believe. Hello? I
Yeah.
can't, I can't hear you. What the fuck?
Mm.
Um, hold on. I'm gonna have to hang up on him and then call him because we'll try it one more time. Okay, I don't want this anymore.